Alright, welcome back. Time to keep this party going. Someone told me that I should take Stapleport in Lisbon instead of Foros Extentos. I think it's going to cost us some manpower though, which means we're going to probably drop down to 0 if we do that. Harbor capacity and local maritime presence. Let's look at harbor capacity for a second. It's already pretty good, 1.20, so a 0.2 bonus is actually quite nice. Pontevedra, good. Porto. I will do it at some point, but I would first like to build at least one armory so that we don't lose our entire army doing so. As of right now, though, as for right now, let's start building a bunch of RGOs. I think that's the best thing we can do right now. We have the peasants for it, so let's do that. We need to start scaling our economy again. And in the meantime, of course, we are exploring, we are colonizing. So that's all good. We are actually not exploring currently, but we are colonizing 2 things at the same time, meaning it still costs us about 5.6. And we're now paying maintenance for the local governor in Porto, and we're paying more for stability. Not as much more as we were before. So all those things combined make it so that our income is a bit on the low side right now. Embrace Renaissance. Now we're going to wait for it to be ultra cheap. Minting threshold just increased. That's good. And the next thing we're going to get is trade range, followed by exploration, monthly progress, and colonial range. I do think we're just going to explore soon anyway. I just want to get my income up above 20 again. Oh, well, there we go. Just build a couple RGOs again and then save up for 100. And then we shall embark upon our next journey. Okay, let's build this one, this one. That one was very expensive. Oh, damn. It's the marble. You should see the control up here still improving. Are you any good? Sure, whatever. Let's keep him. Our gold-loving, loose-lipped artist with 67 skill. A little parliament we can do. Oh, maybe we'll do this and build some roads, but we don't have any money. I think I'll just foster religious relations. Why not? It's easy to do. Humanists. And a rotten borough. Always want to get rid of those. Same for the tall castles. Although our nobility will hate us if we do that, so we shall leave them be for now. Yeah, all these should still go up quite a bit. Especially the inland ones. Oh, that one actually went down. That's okay, there's no roads over here. That one's actually fully leveled up. Moncorvo is over here. That's one of the ones that is going to increase in control. Yeah, so let's build an iron one there for sure. Iron is a good RGO in general, I think. All eyes upon Sabta. In order to establish a proper base in Maghreb, King Afonso V de Borgoña has been consulting the court as well as the War Council. All ideas seem to align in conquering Sabta to achieve that. Which one is Sabta? Yeah, this one, okay. We can go to war with Morocco and claim the rural settlement, but there stands a risk of humiliation on the battlefield. So let's see how strong the Moroccans really are. Well, they have 250 regulars as well as 22,000 levies. And they're allied to the Tunisians, who have a very significant professional army, actually. But then we are allied with this big boy over here, right? And this one as well. You reckon I could call both of them in? They would do it. It would be a big war. But I could get Tangiers out of it. But the problem is, I only have this fleet. And this fleet's only able to transport 1,050 men. So I would have to build transports. You know what? I'm gonna get the claim. And then there's all the vassals to think of as well, of course. And I think he has one big one. Yeah. And then there's malaria to think of as well. Oh god, we got the smallpox again. Great. Amazing. Just awesome. Oh, fuck's sake. I do hate smallpox. Yeah, well, that's 8,000 men again. Unbelievable. But at least it's kind of passing through our country quite quickly this time. So should I go explore or should I build some transports? I still have not found a downside to having more boats than this limit says. So considering that there doesn't seem to be a downside, why not build some cogs? Hey, we're gonna need a lot of them though. 6 at least? No, way more. Way more, really. And we have 4 years to declare the war, which is not a long time at all. We're slightly weaker than them, still. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if it's a good idea. I think we might lose that war. We can try anyway. That's the final thing. And someone is building dyes here. Also, another thing I've been thinking about is market access, right? These things over here have 0 market access. They're in the FAS market. Should I make like little micro markets here on these islands? Because otherwise they're permanently going to have forever 0 market access, right? Or is there a building I can build? I don't think so. Let's see here. Market access. Market villages. Okay. So that gives plus 0.5% market access. That is not good. And a marketplace also gives plus 0.5, but I can't build those here. To build one here, just not very good. We should build them probably all the way over here as well. Canary Islands has become part of Portugal. These market villages say, and peasant enfranchisement, local food capacity, trade advantage, trade capacity, market access, possible burgers, possible laborers, possible soldiers. Aha. These are actually quite nice. And the farming villages increase resource output. Wow, okay. We're now making 25 again. That's because we finished colonizing the Canary Islands. So what would it cost me to create a market? What does it cost? Okay. Oh, it's actually cheap. It's hard. It's expensive to do it on the mainland, but it's cheap to do it here. I think I'm just gonna experiment with this and make the Aguirre market. And now if I go to markets, I keep forgetting what the hotkey is. This one. Oh wait, it's not instant, right? Yeah, creating a market. Okay. It should have its own little bubble there. We can make another one in the Azores maybe. And then we can trade between our market and this market. Right? Yeah, this one. Okay, the Aguirre market. Oh, and these islands are in the Aguirre market as well. Okay. So now if I look at market access, it's actually pretty good. But not on the other islands at all. Aguirre over here. There is. I think you can see here as well. Oh no, there's a proximity. 0% proximity is also not great. I have 0 control. Somehow still have 16 control over here. Okay, Mali requests access to guns. Curious news has reached our court as the merchants of Mali, sent by their Mansa himself, make us an offer to sell our firearms as well as our weapon expertise to them. While granting them access to our arsenal might give us a grateful ally in Western Africa, it could threaten our understanding or our outstanding business opportunities with Mali. There is no benefit, but it might be a profitable business. Okay, I'm going to say there's no benefit. I kind of don't want them to have guns. No, to be honest. Okay, let's build more RGOs. I'm just gonna keep upgrading the good ones even though we have no staff. Yep, and the next time we reach 100 we're gonna explore more. I do think these market villages are good to build though. So are the fishing villages. Should build them everywhere really. You can build multiple levels as well. So the Aguirre market is trading to Lisboa. Okay, my trade income, all of these trades, trading with London now. They're some of the biggest profit per trade capacity. So exporting incense to London. Furniture to Algazire. Importing silver and cotton. Interesting. Soon we shall truly start building marketplaces. We got some cogs. Oh, and we need to take care that our CB doesn't disappear as well. Until when do we have? Let's see. Till July 1421. We train some more regulars as well. Maybe get some camp followers? Some more archers or something? I don't know. Hard to say, huh? Now we can carry 2,000 men. No, Iberian West Coast. Can I just add these? Madeira Sea and Azores Sea? Maybe we'll just do all of them. Okay, let's see what that does to my maritime presence. Might be that these will go down now. Minus 0.0. In this one, sea tile, Castile is gaining a lot. Say over here. Yeah, it does look like we're going up everywhere now. I want to create another market in the Azores, by the way. So let's do that real quick. Let's do the Ponta Delgada, no, the Angra market. And then we'll make a special little market for just for Madeira as well. The Funchal market. And let's set up that exploration. The Gulf of Guinea. I'll leave from Lisboa. And we'll send our actual explorer guy, Thomas Viseux, who should be able to do it pretty quickly. In the meantime, over here, we are colonizing our second island. We have already colonized Boa Vista and its little ancillary island over here. I'm working on Santiago. I have the Aguirre and the Anga market. And the Funchal market. Okay, good. So now, if you look at market access, it should all be pretty green because they all have their own little markets. And if we go to markets, nickel Funchal, well, it's trading one thing. It's literally just importing fine silks from Fas. Angra is importing, what is this even? Mercury from Sevilla. And Aguirre is actually doing more. They're exporting dyes, importing jewelry, importing cloth. And our trade income is going up. 2.36. I'm gonna build a bunch of these market villages in all the provinces that don't have one. Can they only exist in rural locations though? Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. We have to be careful not to build any in places that we want to upgrade. Okay. Well, let's just build a couple like that. We'll build a couple more up here in the north maybe. There's some good resources here. Renaissance and professional armies are extremely close to self-embracing. Gulf of Guinea will only take like a couple months. We're currently working on route to the Indies, which will actually reduce exploration preparation time. Which means we already have the one on the other side. I don't know. Yeah, we already have pursuing the waves. Oh, cool. And after this, we'll get the dock, which will actually give us harbor capacity. Okay, okay. Very nice. You know, these hulks will be useful as well. Oh, no, wait. They're transport. Oh, yeah, they can carry 500 men. Yeah, they will be useful. Trade income is now 3.30. And we are trading a lot with our own markets. See, with Funchal, Aguirre, Fast. Those are some of our most profitable trades. So I think we're finally starting to see some of the advantages of colonizing, basically. So with that being said, I think it's time to start building some marketplaces and taking more advantage of that. We have barely built any at all. Cloth, jewelry, paper, and salt to maintain it. The Fuggers are now open. Oh, the Fuggers. Infamous banking family, of course. Okay, let's first get every place to level 2. We're gonna significantly increase our trade capacity in the Lisboa market. Look at some of the goods they have here. Aguera just has dyes, really. We have quite a few people here now, 9,000. Are these all Portuguese? No, they have the local Guanche people. Ah, you're probably using them as laborers, aren't you? Now, most laborers are actually Portuguese Catholic. But some of them are. Most of the tribesmen are all. We discovered the sea zone. So let's see what else we can discover. And do this one. But kind of want to explore the coastline now, actually. Jolof area only takes 34 months. Let's go for that. Lisboa with this guy again. Thomas Viseu, our first great explorer. Add the Portuguese ordinances. Minimum tax. Don't we already have that right now? What will it replace? Okay, the complex web of canon, Roman, and country laws is proving to be a peculiar issue for the governance of the kingdom. To combat such grave inefficiencies, King Afonso V de Borgoña set out to have a new collection and formalization of laws created as the Portuguese ordinances. It will be copied thousands of times and distributed all over the state, providing for a more efficient form of governance. So yeah, sure, tax efficiency is really good. Minimum tax is good. Change policy cost is pretty good. Legislative efficiency is good, but we will be swapping it out for presumably this one. It's actually, yeah, it is way better. Okay, go on with the reform. Oh no, we're just adding it straight up. We're gonna have 3 out of 2. Okay, and I have almost 20 trade capacity already. Starving provinces, the Funchal market, Madeira. That's no good. We're gonna need to import some food. Okay, how the hell do I fix this? Maybe I should never have transported all those peasants here last time, eh? Okay, buildings, food, produces food. Fishing village. Okay, let's build a fishing village. We also have a parliament again. Let us promote a member of the burghers for now. Spiritualist, free subjects. Okay, well, that's enough. Lose 5%, that's fine. The fishing village, unfortunately, will take like a year to complete. Oh no, we died! Oh, we are now Queen Beatrice. Oh, what a Joa... What? Wait a second. Oh, this is no good at all. We're gonna have a von Habsburg. But what happened to... where's my father? What happened to Joao? Joao died 5 months ago at age 18. Wow. He literally died 5 months before the king died. So we're now a queen and we're going to have Habsburg on the throne because my heir now is going to be... Who's my heir? Yeah. Karl von Habsburg. Uh-oh. He's also the heir to Austria, Ferrette, and Argau. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, we're now in the Portuguese-Austrian marriage union. We'll keep Lisboa as capital. At least our stats are not bad. But yeah, we are now Queen Beatrice de Borgoña. Yeah. What to say about that? We should be importing food, Funchal. You're starving. Oh, we can now build docks. These other island groups, they have actual fish RGOs, huh? So they will be just fine with their markets, food-wise, I think. And over here, wow, it's super good. Just Madeira and has a little bit of an issue. Fishing village is still not complete yet. But that should pretty much solve it, I think. Worst case, we build a couple more levels. Oh, the Dutch guy, he was one of our early explorers. He has a lot of kids. Okay, so let's have a look at this marriage union, eh? Oh, we can see it here. Portuguese-Austrian marriage union. Perete is also in it. Oh, that's over here. Okay. Well, we're at integration level 0, so that's good. Oh, we forgot about the war. Do we still have the CB? No, we just lost it. Damn. I think it would have been a terrible, terrible idea anyway. So, it's really all good. 3 more months until we can see our first little bit of Africa. That'll be exciting. Our younger son has the ambitious trait. Good for him. Let's give him a military education. As for our... Oh, we can join the Order of Chivalry, by the way. Let's do that real quick. Order of the Swan. But as for our heir, Karl von Habsburg, he's being raised completely somewhere else. Yeah. Shit, that's a bit fucked. We are now well advised. Efficiency of the cabinet plus 10%. We have maps of Jolof as well. Do you have any allies? Ouagadougou is their rival. Do we just kill these guys? Tech war. No CB. Create CB. Make tributary. We just need a spy network, really. And we can make them our tributary. Force them to be our tributary. This war forbids us to conquer any location directly. Okay. What about religious war? Okay. I can do a religious war. Let's build a spy network. See if we can just conquer Africa a bit. I'm sure they have some interesting RGOs here, no? Actually, it's all shit. It's all shit. Oh well. Speaking of RGOs, see if we can build a couple more here in the Lisboa market. And then the profitable ones, please. This one. Let's look how the control in the north is looking right now. Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll also continue building bridges soon. Our tax base is shooting up again. Now that we are... can really see where what we did last episode and what we're doing this episode. The date is incorrect when you hover over it here. It's alright. Okay, so what shall we explore next? Let's just do the Gambia area. Let's go down the coast. I don't care where we leave from. Aguirre. As long as it's Mr. Thomas Viseux. It will be a while yet before we can, whatchamacallit? Recruit our own explorers. So we need to make the best, or use it to the best of our ability. Right now, the one we have. Manuel de Avis. Can I change my succession laws such that it will be a Borgoña? No, huh? I don't think so. The new guy in our parliament. Anyone from the Crown Estate? No, but this guy has extremely good stats. Filippo de Savoy. Let's have him do it. Might build some fishing villages all the way over here as well, just for the maritime presence. Are you still starving, by the way? Yeah. Okay, and another fishing village it is. Or 2. Our explorers are setting off to the land of Gambia. Hey, we've unlocked barks, which give flanking ability, frontage, maritime presence. Okay. Can I upgrade my existing ship? Oh, wait. And so just go to Lisboa, all of you. Repair, upgrade navy. There are no ships that can be upgraded. Okay. There are ships that need to be repaired, though. Okay, so let's leave them here for a bit. We're losing lots of sailors because we're repairing. I want to build more fishing villages pretty much everywhere for those sailors, for that maritime presence, all of it. And right now with our fleet in the harbor, we are losing a little bit of maritime presence. We'll get it back momentarily when our ships finish repairing. And I think it's time to embrace the institutions as well, because I think they're only going to get more expensive as we colonize more. So let's embrace both of them. I think it will also speed up the rate at which we research, actually. We're about to unlock the Iberian Caravel as well. After this, I think we will go Renaissance. We need to get our possible government reform, our expected cost of court, our cabinet seats, our crown power, our special Portuguese raw materials output. Oh, I still haven't built a chancery, actually. What does it do again? Oh, yeah. Efficiency of cabinet, local max literacy. Okay. I would also probably... Hey, what's a local council? Ooh, local crown power. Okay, well, we'll go up until these things, and then I want to go back into banking and unlock all the boats. So the Hulk, but also very much so the where's the Carrack? Oh, the early Carrack, yeah. And then after that, we should probably go for gunsmiths. Ooh, slave center. Monthly enslavement, satisfaction of slaves. Feels bad to research, but we should probably do it at some point. And then after that, probably after we get the gunsmith and the handgooners, I guess, should probably go armory. So that's 20 technologies lined up. Won't have to look at that for a while. Let's make sure we send the fleet back out when they're ready. 1 more month. There we go. Control the seas. Iberian West Coast. Madeira, Azores. Good. Our total transport capacity is now 2,500 on these things. Oh, we can see Gambia now as well. See if we have discovered anything interesting. Pearls. That's new. Okay, let's do the next exploration. Ghana area, no. Gulf of Guinea. Peru area. North Gabon, Gold Coast, Upper Guinea. Yeah, let's do Upper Guinea. 84 months from wherever there. With Thomas. Let's go. Yeah, let's build there. 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 A lot of people living here, meaning if we do get, if we do just conquer Jolof, our population skyrockets to like 1.1 million. They are alarmed about us. Wait, do I have a spy network now? Yes, I'm building one. Oh yeah, okay. So I could now create a CB for religious war and just straight up attack Jolof. I'd rather just start like you do at EU4, with just colonizing around the coast. But you don't have to do that in EU4, you can also just attack Jolof. But I don't know what the repercussions are going to be if suddenly half my population are Africans. I mean, they'll probably stay here, but still. I don't know what that means. Technically, we want to do the triangle trade thing, of course. Probably. But we're a bit early for that. It's not even 1444 yet. So yeah. Oh, we can ask for money. Ooh, shall we ask for money? Probably Castile. Hell yeah, 640 ducats. Duckaroonies. Now would be a great time for the parliament thing, where I can build roads for cheap. Let me just build all my bridges then. Yes. Good. There we go. And let's do a round of marketplace upgrading. Ooh, market warehouse. Maximum stockpile. Huh. Okay. Upgrade 1 level everywhere. And then maybe let's see about this dock thing. I already have one in this boa. Got one in Porto too. Okay. Well, that's a good, easy way to spend 700 ducats. We're already at max legitimacy, so let's take the prestige. And we are discovering our way down the coastline here. Gonna get Upper Guinea in a couple months. Ooh, protected harbor. Possible rivals. Really though. Oh, Tlemcen disappeared, of course. But what if I choose Jolof? I don't want to choose any of these guys. Beatrice de Bourgogne has died. Our aunt. And namesake. Oh. Now we get the gravel road network thing. Okay, let's do it. Do the gravel road network. Toll castle complaints. Okay, get rid of them. Sure, this will make the nobles happier. Okay, let's build some roads. And then that will probably be one of the best things we can do right now. Let's see, let's build here to here. And I want to build roads up here. Ooh, okay. Well, we just discovered this entire area. The Mali Empire is here. They have 750,000 population. And over here, we can probably colonize. Okay, so it gets more expensive because there's a population here, because of the distance. Okay, the locations of Temne. Okay, is there a nice provinces? Temne, Mende, Guinean coast. I did see some lovely gems here. And rice and medicaments and saffron. Ooh. Gems and saffron and gems and saffron. And iron. It's all good stuff here. Okay. I wonder how the Mali Empire will react when we start a colony there. But I do think we probably will start colonizing here. We'll lose 5% support. How bad? Are we currently exploring? No, huh? Oh, we have some Guanche Patriots. Where? Over here. Yeah, that's where we have most Guanche people. For sure. Let's set up another exploration. Now we need 100 gold. Let's wait one little tick. Ooh, 5 research progress. Very nice. Let's explore the crew area from Aguirre with our boy Thomas, legendary explorer at this point. And I'm hesitating whether to set up a colonial charter here, to be honest. May wait until Cap Verde is finished. I would want, if I go to provinces map mode here, I would want the province of Mende, I would say, because Mende has gems and saffron. Yes, very good. And all of these other gems and saffron are actually mostly in the Mali Empire or behind the Mali Empire. We got some extra centralization from that. Lose the money and the prestige, that's fine. Okay, we are doing crew. It will take 2 years. Quite fast. All things considered. We are importing firearms now because we don't have any of our own. Something we should fix soon, but right now we're working on other things like boats. Build to this navy. So a bark has 0.14, 0.14, 0.12, 0.02. 0.08. We just got 10% maritime presence flat anyway. The bark better or the Iberian caravel? I think the Iberian caravel is... let's build a couple cogs and then a bunch of caravels. Whoa, I had to take a little break there and then suddenly the patch dropped. New patch, new update. So I don't know what changed, but it's fine. Let us continue. We have quite a bit of money here. Let's see if we can build a couple more RGOs, shall we? And this one, this one. Oh, that's our money gone again. Yeah, today we really need to work on our tax base, which is 200 now. Pretty good. It's going up. Oh, I need a new cabinet member. Let's do this guy. He's greedy though. That's okay. Let's also keep upgrading the marketplaces. Can have 13 in Lisboa and 10 in Porto. Finish these two first. Can have 30 trade capacity. Quite a lot more than we used to have. Some of these urban buildings are starting to look more profitable again as well. And we should probably build a chancery. Yeah, let's do that. We could build city walls in Porto. Now, am I going to put a colonial charter here? I think I will, to be honest. Let me check the provinces map one more time. Make sure we take the best one. Mende, I think it is. Shiba Island, Galina Segbuema and Mano. Got the RGOs. It's beeswax, gems, saffron, and rice. I think that's good. We have beeswax back in Portugal, but none of these other things. Okay, so let's do colonial charter. Oh, Mali is doing a colony here. Okay, let's quickly compete with them. Oh, they already took Cape Mount. They're busy with Sherbro Island. Ooh, they're gonna get that before us. Yeah, they have faster colonial thing as well. Are there any cabinet things we can do? Encourage migration. I know there are cabinet actions in the game to speed up colonization, but I don't think we can do them yet. I think we're gonna lose to Mali here. Yeah, so this is what happened to me in one of my other Portugal games. I accidentally clicked this button, but it was Iron Man, so I could never come back. So let's form a new colonial subject here. Santiago will become a town and gain 1 clay pit, 1 lumber mill, 1 mason. Because that subject will have control there. We won't. Right? We now officially have a subject. First subject. And they have their own market, which I didn't have to make. That's good. Yeah, Santiago. Aguirre. Angra. Funchal. Very good. Where can I see my subjects? Geopolitics. Territory. Colonies. Hey, we discovered crew. Any good RGOs over here? Not particularly. A lot of fish and lumber. Medicaments are good. Sand is okay. Saffron is really good. Either way, let's start the next exploration. And it's going to be Gold Coast area. Let's hope it lives up to its name. There we go. Trading coming up to 4 now. Making a lot of money exporting guns, which we cannot make ourselves yet. Our daughter needs to marry. Let's marry her off to Juan de Borgoña. Yeah, and our heir is Habsburg. And also the heir to Portugal, or to Austria. Very interesting. It'll take 2 years to discover the Gold Coast. Mali Empire. Eh? It's a shame that we cannot select which province we want to go for first, because now we're going to go for this beeswax one, right? But I would prefer to start with the gems one to ensure I get that. Annoying. Slightly annoying. Build more marketplaces. 5 in each. That should be pretty good. Maybe we should start thinking about creating some more towns as well, and cities, and roads also. We need to build roads in the north, especially. Hey, max literacy +5. Currently researching Renaissance. I love how we have 3 out of 2 reforms. 448 French people living in our country. Oh, our spy in Jollof was discovered. Is there a technology or advances? Ooh, Mali is actually doing pretty well. 48 in the age of Renaissance. We have 80 and 53. They have 85 and 48. Okay, wow. So technologically, Mali is actually kind of equivalent to us almost. Interesting. We already finished all of the marketplaces. Damn. It was fast. Oh, wharf. Let's see if we can build docks. No, we need cities for that, it seems. Or at least coastal towns. What's this place? What do you have? Lumber. So this place has fish. Could be good for a town. Let's see their harbor capacity. It actually has pretty high harbor capacity as well compared to other locations. I think this place will turn into a town. Let's do it now. And hopefully we can build another dock there. Actually, no, it does need to be a city because we cannot build it in Faro either. Because of 13,000 people, could be a candidate for another city. So could Faro. Let's also build a road there while we're at it. It's probably the connection overseas faster, but still. And I also want it from Porto. 272. Okay, we need to save up for a bit. Castile wants food access. That's fine. Let's do a parliament. Let's do increased naval infrastructure because it gives development. Increase opinion. Contain meritocracy. And that's enough for now. Okay, honestly, I think I'm abandoning this because I don't think it's useful to us. Because Mali is just going to take it before we do. I would rather create one over here in the Gold Coast, maybe. Or on the traditional Portuguese clay of Sao Tome and the other island. I don't know which one is Sao Tome, actually. I think this one is Sao Tome. Or is it that one? I don't know. I don't know. In 2 months, we can see the Gold Coast and we can check out the RGOs there. Really starting to make bank even while exploring. Good. Okay, let's check out the RGOs over in the Gold Coast. So, we got some saffron. We got a lot of fish. A lot of fish. Legumes. It's not great. Not great. Let's check provinces. Fante could be okay. Yeah, Fante. A lot of fish and saffron. Okay, let's make this colony. Let's do it. We're making Fante. And we should set up a new exploration immediately. So let's do the next area. The Yoruba area. There. With our boy Thomas Vizeux. Chad Explorer. Could really use another one, to be honest. 47 ducats now. So instead of increasing control, let's start encouraging migration to this place. We want 30,000 people there so we can build a city. And these good RGOs at the top can have another level. Some of them are starting to reach their cap now, which is both good and bad. Good because we get money and bad because we cannot build more. But yeah, 42 ducats from the commoners versus 19 from the nobility and 15 from the burghers. Yeah. Yeah. And we're starting with Winneba, which is... Oh, that's the saffron one. Good. Very good. That's going slower because there are tropical and jungle locations. Build roads. One of these provinces. Oh, that's going all the way like that. Okay, fine. It's the Viceroyalty of Cape Verde. They really love us. They're a loyal subject. They have 6,700 people, 84 levies. We collect tribute from them. Oh, King Afonso II, the Fat, who died 209 years ago, is canonized. Our ruler's paternal ancestor. He ruled from 1211 to 1223. Okay, good. Possible government reforms +1, but we already had 3, right? Yeah, we already had 3. We could replace feudal nobility. We replace it with a bunch of things. Royal decree is always good. Goes autocracy. So how much is our colony paying us? Let's see here. Diplomacy. 0.00. Cape Verde, colonial nation. Yeah, to be fair, they have nothing here. They literally just have fish. And a bit of salt, I guess. But Santiago is a town. They have a library. Nice. Clay pits, but no... and some masons, but no laborers. Yeah, they're missing a lot of people. Yeah, they barely have any people. Figueira da Foz is now halfway towards the city. We're above 900k for the first time in forever. Okay, let's see about some buildings. Build the rest of the marketplaces, all of them. Oh, and we can build marketplaces here now as well. Our trade capacity is going to go like to above 50. Bridges, 19 of them. One more to build over here. Oh, we finished our exploration again. We can now see Oyo over here. Okay, before we continue with the land, let's do this one sea zone here. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe let's do 2 at the same time. Let's do Benin as well. And then just send someone with high military skill, like Juan de Borgoña. He will take a way longer time to do it, but still. We're about to get an extra cabinet seat. That's going to be really good. And then after that, we'll get crown power, raw materials output, then a bunch of ships, army maintenance, military tactics, and then the gunsmith. The gunsmith is going to be a great building for us. Oh, we still need to build a library here as well. Market warehouse. Oh yeah, let's build those. Oh, they're expensive. Let's build at least one. Trade offices are overseas, right? Yeah. Oh, you can build multiple levels. Oh, we can build fucking everywhere now. And what about the overseas trading posts? Oh, we can build them here as well. Okay. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to start working on these. We can build them in the Ottoman Empire, even. Portuguese tribes. Now we're paying big money for exploration missions and a little bit for colonies as well. Yeah, so it will take him 8 years to do Benin. So actually, yeah, you can't cancel anymore either. So yeah, we should really try only to use explorers for this, because if I would have just used this guy, then I could have done probably these two, the sea zone, Benin area, and probably another 2 areas, 1 or 2 areas, in the time that it takes this guy to just do Benin. But I want to keep going down the coast. I want to reach the Cape as quickly as possible. We are more powerful than Austria, so we could actually be the dominant party in this marriage union if we play our cards right. Which is interesting. Fritzli von Habsburg is not married. Let's marry him off to the Kingdom of Naples. Oh yeah, very good. Oh, and we have another cabinet thing. What are we going to do with this one? Settle tribesmen? Yeah, let's do that. Turn all these tribesmen into peasants. Okay, put this guy in jail for a second. Okay, we need a good diplomatic guy here. Sir John Plantagenet will do. And a good military guy here. Let's see. Guillaume Daveznes. Okay, good. Yeah, this Fante colony is going to take years and years and years. But it will be a nice base. Let's see if we can build some good buildings. Papermakers Guild, for example. Santarém, we can finish that up. Oh, and then Lisboa, they're pretty good as well. Let's build 2 levels there, or 3. And some tools guilds. Oh, looks like they are going to do well in Lisboa and also Santarém. Building a lot in Lisboa and Santarém. Oh, I need a new cabinet member again. Oh, we need 23 ducats. Let's just wait until the end of the month for that one, eh? And we can do another parliament in Lisboa. Regulate tithe collection is pretty good. 5% tax efficiency. Oof. Yes. Thank you very much. Let's do spiritualist and conciliatory. Good. Very good, in fact. So our share of tribesmen should be reducing. 5 prestige and 5% support. Okay, so we can now do the next sea zone. As soon as we reach 100 ducats. The Congo coastline. Let's go. Boy, Tomas. I'll be very sad when he dies. Hey, that is gonna make a bunch of money for us. Tax efficiency. Lovely. Okay, let's do... Yeah, we're preparing for that one. Being disturbed by Meerkat, who you may know from my streams. Yeah, that's
Ooh, let's do that. Okay, fine. We can build another road or something. The infrastructure roads. Build a road there. You can build roads into their country. Interestingly enough. Into Castile. Hey, crown power plus 10%. That's good. We now have 22%. That means we get more, a bigger share of the trade income, which is always great. Ooh. And with that, we end the Age of Discovery, the first age of the game. You may have been watching my separate episodes, or you may be seeing this at the end of the Supercut episode. I'm gonna leave which one I pick as a cliffhanger for the next episode. I will hopefully see you then, and then we will continue in the Age of Discovery. See you then. Cheers.